I dreamt I watched a music video from this teenage kid who had shaggy hair and he was singing about Jesus. And um then then um but he said something about Halloween in an interview that I thought made sense. Also, he collected really, really, really old cars. I had a scary, disturbing dream that I had a father who wasn't my real father, but I was a different person, and he was a different father, and he was trying to rape me, and he shot me in the back with a rubber bullet because he was a police officer. I was dreaming that I got really big in commercials. Someone found my music and started using it in Pillsbury commercials, and then they thought I looked silly, so they would have me dress up in a funny costume, and I would be in the Pillsbury commercial. And I came home to see my parents. Nobody was around. The door to the next door neighbor's house was open. I went and peeked in, and something weird floated out the door and into my hand. And I was freaking out because that was not normal. And then I heard this horrible voice start telling me about death. And then I looked down the street and I saw that outside my parents' house there was a scarecrow dressed like my mother by a bicycle, and I was really worried that this ghost was trying to tell me my mom was dead. So I kept asking her questions about it, but she wouldn't answer me directly. And then I saw in the trees there was this horrible figure. It was a hunched skeleton, but it had a face like the skeleton of a bird with a horrible beak, and it was crawling there pathetically, and I didn't know what to do. And then the woman was gonna fly at me, and then I woke up. I dreamt I was gonna fly out the door with a friend, and I would become a little airplane. And Anne Mandelbaum was gonna flag us to go. She had to. We weren't allowed to do it without her.